Girl. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We figured it out. I just had. Am I in it now?
Yeah.
This works.
All right. Welcome back for episode number 10, live in the studio right now.
AKA my living room.
Nobody needs to know that.
Oh, big hey. Live in the studio.
Live in the studio.
Raffanon Wesson Studios.
Yes.
Period.
I got some nicknames idea for you.
Stop.
I
All right,
do.
so are we going to introduce the show first, or are we starting with the name, like the host
Oh, I
names?
guess we should start with the
Okay.
show. A very
Cool podcast.
Woo!
Episode 10, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome. It's good to see you.
You look great. Whoa, you have moccasins on?
I do.
Slipper vibes. Let's go. Oh, wait, I showed you the back. These are cuter this way.
Yeah, mine are
Take
cute
it off,
this
shorty.
way.
Hey, we hope you have your slippers on, too. Be cozy. Be comfy.
I'm kind of dusty.
Can you put it back on?
No.
Oh, well, you're doing your best.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, it's really giving you strugs. Bro, I've never seen you not wearing tennis shoes.
I know. I was like, I'm going to wear these.
I love it. Cozy,
Cozy
vibes.
vibes. Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You always wear your slippers. So I was
Always.
like, yeah.
I live in these things.
I know. You even wear those to the gym.
Sometimes, upper day, I don't need no shoes.
Yeah.
It's cozy,
Even-
comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
I like
go.
it.
Let's go.
All right. You want me to give you my nickname ideas?
Yeah.
They're not
first,
mine.
Let me introduce you first.
Oh.
So we have our amazing curly-haired olive. No, you're more than olive. I'm olive. What is your skin color?
I'd say like
Tan?
hot chocolate.
Ooh, okay.
Like-
Ooh, my mocha latte friend.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do love a good mocha. No wonder
Yeah.
we get along. Okay, my amazing curly-haired mocha latte shorty, Shay Baby.
What up?
Let's
Woo,
go.
woo, woo.
Woo.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So I have a few. Well, actually, they're not from me.
Who are they from?
My mom.
Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, she just, I swear, she just sits there thinking about it because
I'm obsessed.
she is. She's obsessed.
You know, I was gonna cut the chase, and I was just gonna introduce myself as Kriz T, because I actually liked that one when we came.
Riz.
Remember we were talking about
Oh,
Riz?
Riz. Yeah.
And I was like, I'll just
Riz.
roll with Kriz T till we really find one that lands. But let's go.
I think there's some
Kelly.
good ones on this list.
Okay, you
All
need
right.
to do like little intros with them.
All right. First up, the baddest. The.
Wait, was that it? We both got so shooketh by that.
Yeah. I was like, okay. The. Let me
got
think.
this.
Let me think.
Oh, okay.
The biggest, the baddest, the strongest,
go.
the quickest,
Whoa, I'm that fast?
Christinator.
It doesn't quite roll off the tongue.
See, that's not my favorite one.
Okay,
but
but it was cute.
it's like-
I liked the idea behind it.
right.
And the build-up was great.
okay.
Yeah. It just doesn't roll off the tongue. Christinator.
Okay. Christinator and Shay Baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, Terminator, like, it's like, you know, like it goes. But
It goes.
The Krista, I don't know. It doesn't
It
quite
throws
work.
it off a little bit.
Yeah.
There's too many syllables, I
Yeah.
think.
It doesn't come out as, like, Terminator-y. Like, I'm not thinking of Arnie when I hear Christinator,
It's
which I know
just-
is not the point, but I don't know. I'm going off on a weird tangent. Sorry. Let's move on.
Okay. Next up, the.
You got
Okay.
this.
Let me think.
Yeah, take a deep breath. No rush. I can edit everything.
Oh yeah,
Anything.
we'll go with the olive skinned because you're olive skinned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Olive skinned. Probably don't want to start with that.
No, I think you
yeah,
gotta
that's
pick a
got to be like the
different
middle.
adjective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's got to be like the middle.
I like that you're trying.
The shortiest shorty around.
let's
Olive
go.
skinned. Maybe third.
You gotta like name features. like I was like my
The
curly
slick
haired
hair.
mocha latte skin,
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah,
you
true,
gotta
true,
you gotta
true.
list off like features, and it doesn't all have to be like physical features, but that's how I got it to roll.
Okay, let's try
Yeah,
again.
you got this.
What did I start with?
You started with the
Oh,
shortiest
yeah.
shorty,
I like
which I
that.
liked.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
okay.
was cute.
All right. I give to you guys the shortest shorty of all. The one with the slickest hair.
Ooh.
The one with
Go.
the wingiest eyeliner.
It's true.
She's flying away with that. And her name is Crystalicious.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Kind of like the licious part.
Delicious.
That makes me think like delicious.
Just licious.
No, like like that's how you should say the licious part, like Krista-licious. Do it.
Like Crystalicious.
Yeah, you got to do the more.
Oh, Crystalicious.
Yeah.
Like delicious.
Yeah. That's how that makes me think of that.
So what do you think? What do you rate that one?
Okay, if Kristinator was like 1 to 10, I would say that was probably like, I don't want to be mean, but it was kind of like a 4.
Okay.
I would say Crystalicious is maybe like a 5, 6.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
What's next?
Okay, this is a good one, I think. All right. Let's think.
Wait, while you're thinking,
Yeah.
I went to the coffee shop today. I made a coffee here.
It says Ann Tiger Lily.
I know, isn't it cute?
so
The
cute.
girl was so cute at the coffee shop. She wrote Tiger Lily too. No, but I've been getting white mochas. I switched from regular mochas, and she was like, "Do you ever put lavender in your white mocha?" And I was like, "Stop the press. I've never even heard of this. What are you talking about? Do it. Do it. Just do it to my coffee."
Immediately.
Which normally I'm not like super experimental with like what I'm a go-to about, but she put lavender flavored syrup in the coffee, the white mocha, and it's fire.
You've never had it like that.
No, I don't usually add the syrups.
So what'd you get before you used to get this latte?
I used to just get like chocolate mochas, like regular mochas, which I still
okay.
like. But I've just been like, I don't know, it's been my thing forever. And I just got kind of bored. So I switched to white mochas and I was like, oh, okay, I like that. But I was starting to get bored of those. And I didn't even tell her that. I don't even remember how the conversation spun out. But she was just like, you should put some lavender in there. And I was like, I love lavender. Lily even loves lavender.
Aww.
Yeah, she loves her essential oils.
Do you
She's a
like put them
holistic
on
bae.
her?
Yeah, I put them on her, but like if it's just lavender oil, like she'll just like
Eat
consume
it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, she likes it.
Aw.
Yeah, she's a holistic bae.
She's a holistic bae. I love it. Okay, I need to drink water.
Do it. But anyway, it's very delicious. I highly recommend. There's something like if the lavender was by itself, I think it'd be too floral, but the white mocha-ness, I don't know how to describe it. It's just really good.
Really good.
Really good.
Okay. The last and the final name
Let's go.
for the one, the only Christiana.
Ooh. Anyone that knows me knows that's like right up my alley.
You literally add that at the end of
I Iana everything.
Iana everything.
I do.
So she was either saying Christiana or Chrisiana.
Oh, what are your thoughts there?
Well, like a nickname for Christy, I feel like is a good Chrissy. So it's good to shorten that with Chrissy and then Iana. I feel like it flows maybe better, Chrisiana,
Yeah, because Christiana's a little like choppy,
with the
a little
T.
sharp.
Yeah, a little sharp.
I'm a little sharp though.
Yeah.
I'm a little hard around the edges. I'm a little angular, I'll
Yeah.
poke you a little bit
Yeah.
on accident, on purpose sometimes too.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Christiana.
Christiana.
I think I
And
still.
Shay Baby?
Yeah.
I feel like that goes.
I think I like Christiana.
Christiana.
Maybe we need to try them both on for a couple episodes. We can mix and match it.
I can't believe I never thought of that when you literally add that
duh.
to. Why did you never think of that?
Because I'm not supposed to give myself my own nickname.
But have you ever thought of that?
No. No, but for real, like one of Lily's nicknames is Liliana.
Yeah.
Like Iana, I Iana everything.
Literally.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
Every word, everything.
Anything I can do it to, it gets Iana's.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So you should get it too.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks,
I like
Kels.
Yeah, I think that was the best one for sure.
That is the best one.
What do you rate it out of 10?
I would say, based on my reaction alone, that was an absolute 10.
Woo!
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
you know, I don't be squealing over just like anything.
Yeah.
Like if you make me squeal like that, where I'm like, ooh, too, when I say ooh, I mean that shit. That was like from the heart.
Yeah. That squeal came right from the heart.
Straight from the heart. No, I like that, Christiana. I can't believe
like
neither
that.
of us thought of that.
I
TBH.
know.
TBH. I can't believe neither of us thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that was great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kels. Thanks, Shays.
Yeah.
Good intro.
I didn't do anything.
But you had to intro all of them and you did it.
Oh.
And that was like on the fly.
That was on the
So
fly.
that was good. I commend you.
Thank you.
A plus from the
Hey.
Wait, what's your mom's last name again?
Belagante.
Okay, from the Belagante Wesson team. A plus. A plus. A plus. Well done, ladies.
I always get an A.
You got a B.
You just said I
Last-
got an A plus.
No, you said you always get an A, but remember
Oh.
I gave you a B
That B doesn't count.
for Cece? Oh, guess what?
What?
I couldn't wait to tell you this. Last
Okay.
night, Lily and I went on our evening walk, and there was this other dog in the park, and it looked small from a distance. So I like sometimes people get nervous about Lily because she's big. So I kind of was trying to avoid them, but then the dog ran up to us, and I was like, okay, that's fine because Lily loves all dogs, and it turned out to be not that small of a dog. It was like 30-ish pounds, but it was a puppy, couple months old. And her name was Cece. And her and Lily played for like half an hour and they had so much fun and they had the best time.
Maybe that was a sign.
No.
Maybe that was a sign.
We just found Christiana.
Coach Christy. Christy.
But Cece was very cute. She was a
Yeah.
cute dog. And anyway, I was thinking of you guys because of Cece.
Yeah, what dog park?
The one right over there. Whatever. I don't know what it's called. 31 something. It's the one with numbers.
The one over like by the water?
No. It's like literally like 2 blocks from here. Like you go to the corner and then you go left 1 block.
Oh, I don't know if I've been
It's a
there.
park that's named with 4 numbers like an address.
Oh, it's like 3130 Park.
Yeah.
It's just a park though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There was
But
just a
it's
dog
funny
there.
because it's just named numbers. Most parks have like names.
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
one's just numbers.
I think somebody gave that park a name, but I forget. I think it's literally just called 3130 Park.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Somebody gave it a name. The name you're talking about. The 4-number name.
We'll get there. It's fine. We'll circle back to what I was saying. Perfect. All right. How are you doing today? I feel like we never ask each other how we're doing. So how are you doing?
I'm doing good today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday the sun was shining. That was nice. It was such a nice day.
Yesterday and the day
Friday.
before was like warm.
Actually.
Yeah. We've been having winter here, y'all.
Yeah.
We had
so-
like days, like a week of hail.
And thunder.
That was crazy.
And just like storm.
I heard that after the 12th, it's like almost a month of no rain.
I was looking at the weather app and it
Very-
was just like showed sun.
exciting.
I was like, oh,
We need it. Sun.
yes.
Like finally.
Yes.
So that's
I love
good.
it. Yeah. So good day.
Yeah.
And the sun's kind of out today.
It is out. Yep.
Yeah.
Gosh, Lily makes a really good pillow. I'm cozy right now.
Really?
Yeah, because she's like warm. And then she's doing her little cozy side. So I know she's in the same vibe. Like, I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I slept in heavy today. I think I got like 11 hours of sleep.
What time did you go to bed?
Like 10 or something. It was eerily.
I've been passing
Eerily.
out so early, like 7:30.
Whoa!
It's actually, and sleeping all the way to the morning. It's actually, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God. I've never felt like that was so early before just now. I know it was early, but damn. I'm gonna stay up later tonight just because of that reaction.
Crying so hard right now. Oh, I was so surprised because I was gonna say I've been passing out early too, which for me was like 10. Oh my gosh, I'm like trying not to smear my liner right now. I was surprised.
Yeah. Yeah. This week I've been passing out around like 7:38.
I need a tissue. And then what time do you get up?
Well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 a.m.
Yeah, early birdie.
Yeah, and then Tuesday, Thursday, like
Sheesh.
6, 7.
What time do you normally go to sleep?
Like 10.
I don't know why it's so funny.
Why? Your reaction. You're like, whoa, whoa.
I was like mind blown. I don't know why it's so
My
funny.
gosh.
It's funny. It sounds like a dream. I would love to go to bed at 7:30 p.m. I really like.
Like you just couldn't force yourself to even.
It's not even an option because it's like a lot of the times I've finished work around like 6:30.
Yeah.
And then and whether that's like a client day or like a credit union day, and it's like then I gotta come home and like we go on our evening WALK and then gotta make dinner. Like it's not possible.
Yeah.
But I've had some days where I've gotten in bed at like 8:30 and I'm like,
Yeah.
I love that shit so much. It's just rare. But for me, like falling asleep by like 10 or 10:30 is like early for me now, and I'm really happy when that happens because I get up at like 5 most days. So yeah.
Yeah. I feel like 10 is ideal. I don't
Yeah.
want to go to bed at 7:30, but
you've been
this
tired?
week, yeah.
Whew.
I've just been passing out.
Do you even get to see Jordan?
Yeah. She gets home at like 4 to 5.
Oh, okay.
Like a couple hours.
So that
I can't help it
does
that
she
I
work
pass
early
out.
too?
Well, her days are different every day, so it's like
Oh, dang, that must suck. Well, no, I mean, sorry, I don't mean
and
to
it's
be
not
negative.
different every day. Like Monday she goes in at 8 something, and then Tuesday, Wednesday she goes in at 10. Wednesday
So it's
like,
kind of set. It's just
Yeah.
mixed throughout the week.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. I thought you meant like all the time. That's why I said that must suck. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't like when things don't have like some consistency to them.
But also it is kind of dependent on how many packages too that she has.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
'Cause, yeah.
Dang. That's a hard job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could not do it. No. There's places they have to like back into too and like get out of. I'm like, oh my God, I'd be
Hey, we
crying.
know all my traffic pet peeves. Like, I couldn't handle where I have to drive all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Me neither. Not
Good,
at all.
but good for her, though.
Yeah.
Pet peeve of the week. I feel like most of my pet peeves are not relatable, but I think this week I think this one's relatable, and if it's not, then you guys are losers.
All mine are relatable, I feel like.
Huh?
So many of mine are relatable.
Yeah, yours have been very relatable. I feel like nobody responds about mine at all. But it's like, whatever. It's my pet peeve. I don't give a shit. But I do think this one is relatable. I cannot stand a limp handshake. You know?
Like you want something firm?
Like, shake my hand. How you shake hands. That's how
No,
you
no,
shake?
no. I did that to make you mad. I needed to see what it was like.
It
when you
wasn't
got
quite
one.
dead fishy enough. Like you had a little bit of
See,
firmness in there.
Girth.
You saw me try to glide over that. I was like, that didn't come out. That didn't come out. Listen, you're the one who brought up Dick's wing. Dick. Oh, God, wow. My mind is like in one place apparently. I meant Drake. She brought it up off camera, Drake's wing.
You brought it up.
No, you're the one yesterday in our messages.
Okay, that was
You said like Drake's, what'd you call it?
ding dong.
Dingling, ding dong, out on the internet or something like that. You brought it up.
The leak. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that's what we're talking
That's
about.
what you want to talk about?
No.
You want to talk about leaked wings?
I haven't seen it, so I don't got
Seemed
much
like
to
you'd
say.
seen it because you brought it up. I didn't see it.
No, I haven't seen it.
I'm not trying to see it.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yeah, so, okay.
yeah, see, that's a good handshake. Do you feel like mine's a good handshake?
Yeah.
No?
No, it was good. I was just thinking about my handshake.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. You do come above.
Is that bad?
I feel like you just need to come, like, even.
Why can't I just do it how I do it? Okay, let's try even. It feels awkward. I feel. Let me try it one more time. It doesn't feel right. I need to come from above.
Yeah, why, though?
Because I need to get in the
It's-
webbing. I need our webs to web
But it's like,
and then connect.
but
But this way, I feel like
that is.
no. But I feel like it's not, like I'm not all the way in there. I want to be in there and shake. Does it hurt does it bother you that I did that?
No. I'm just giving you
Kind of did because
tips.
you noticed it. I do. I never know. Nobody's ever pointed that out that I'd go from above.
Yeah.
How do you handshake?
Straight to it.
Dead on. Well,
Yeah.
this is straight. I dive in. Just dive in there.
Okay.
Anyway, when the hand is soft, like
So
flaccid.
you're kind of thinking like this.
Yeah, like just have no life in your hand at all.
Okay.
And then try to shake. It makes me feel yucky.
Well, how do people?
Here, let me do it
Who
to you.
shakes a hand like that?
People.
Some of you.
Girl, let me do it to you. Let me do it to you. So you're going to shake your normal shake.
Okay.
Isn't that gross? It's disgusting.
It's like.
It's sick.
Yeah, well, it's also like when I go to shake it, I'm like,
That's what it's like. You feel like when that happens, it feels like somebody died in your hand and you're just like holding a dead hand. Like it is.
Died in your
Didn't it feel
hand.
gross?
yeah.
No, it's,
That doesn't
I
sit
feel
right,
like
for sure.
it doesn't sit right at all. And I think it is a personality thing. When you're confident, you're going to grip well and you're going to have a firm handshake. Maybe when you're not, you don't. I don't know.
Maybe it's like a delicate thing, though.
It could be part of that,
Like
but I still think that's still. Nah, but you still have to put some effort. Like I have to use some
Yeah.
muscular tension here to get that shape.
Muscular tension.
It's not
yeah.
just.
I guess. Yeah. That's
No, I have people have given me a dead hand like that. I've had even men. Yeah,
like your age.
I think so. Yeah,
I'm just thinking, like, who's out here shaking hands like
there's
that?
people, and I don't like it. It's
Yeah,
gross.
that's-
it makes
nobody
me feel
should do that.
gross, bro.
Nobody
You
should do
felt
that.
it.
Yeah.
Like I go, ugh, it's yucky. It's yucky.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Practice shaking hands. Have a good handshake.
Practice.
I can't
shaking.
trust somebody I feel like their hand is dead. I feel like if they're too fragile or they're too scared when I get a handshake like that. And I'm like, or they're not committed. I don't know. There's too many things I'm like assuming about you when your handshake's no bueno.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
a good handshake, especially when it comes to like business or work.
So when you shake someone's hand, do you like to like squeeze?
Yeah, I do a little. Like I just do a little grip.
So not a
What
squeeze.
yeah, what do? You do that?
No.
Why do you keep faking me out?
I do this. So
Yeah,
it's
you
like
do the
just
same thing.
It's just like a grip.
It's
yeah.
just I make it solid. Like we are shaking hands.
Yeah.
There's a connection happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if I have shanking.
Shanking.
I don't know if I have shaken a limp hand,
Oh, it's gross, dude.
but yeah, that doesn't feel right.
no,
for sure.
The thing is as soon as I feel the dead hand in my hand, I don't even bother trying to shake it because that shit's dead. I'm like, you take that back. That's how I'm
That's
at.
how you react.
Oh yeah, like why'd you even give me that? It feels like a dead fish. Like where did you have that in your pocket the whole time? Like
How for real do you act though? Like,
inside I'm like disgusted, but on the outside I keep it cool.
Do
I just pretend
you
like
shake?
No, I said like as soon as
You
I feel
really
it's
just
dead.
like let go.
When it's dead, why am I gonna shake a dead thing?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. I'm not checking for a pulse. Sorry, I feel it. It's dead. There's no heartbeat
limp. Yeah.
there. Anyway, it grosses me out. I don't like it. So
I get that.
Yeah.
I actually get that after
After you
shaking.
feel it, right?
Yeah, after you feel it, it doesn't feel right.
it's a yucky feeling.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Firm up, people.
Firm up.
Harden
Man
up.
up. Yeah.
Harden up and get some girth.
Yeah, exactly. Get some
Yeah.
girth.
Put some girth on your
I don't know what
handshakes.
word I was trying to go for when I said girth. That's not what I meant.
Because girth is like,
Yeah. Oh, show me.
no, it's like
Show me, Shane.
round.
Oh. It's girth.
Round.
Show,
yeah.
what? Oh, it gets getting bigger every time you show it. Okay, you got a hot take?
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right, we're back.
All right. Hot take. Woo, woo,
Trying on a new cheer.
My hot take of the week is sweet potato fries are better than normal fries.
Go on. Elaborate.
Okay. The shape, the taste.
What do you mean the shape? They can be shaped how potatoes are shaped however you want to shape them.
Well, these ones are
Are you?
longer.
Why are you mad? This is a hot take.
These ones are longer. Like sweet potato fries are usually longer than normal fries.
Oh yeah, because they're longer as a potato.
So the shape.
You mean the length?
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's true. the length. The
All right.
length of a sweet potato fry, the crisp, the
No.
color,
I've never had them crispier than a regular fry. Have you?
just as crisp, is better than a normal fry.
I usually find they're like kind of limper and like soggier.
I don't think so. You got to get them just right.
Well, yeah, I mean that would be ideal, but I'm saying most of the time they're not.
No, they are.
When? Where? Who? How?
I make them just fine.
Oh, you make them at home?
Yeah, I'll
Well,
make
then
them in
of
the
course
air
you can
fryer.
control it.
Or,
Oh, air fryer. I need to get one of those. I don't
yeah,
have
they're
one.
nice. They're nice.
I need one.
They're very nice. I like them in the air fryer because it crisps them up.
So it's also the technique then. Because I feel like when you get them in like restaurants, they're almost always like limp and weird.
I feel like,
I like the flavor of them though, even
Yeah.
when they don't come out good.
yeah,
So I'm actually not against. I think I like them equal.
the
those
same.
types.
So, but okay, they're both on the menu. And you get a burger. Which one are you ordering on the side?
Oh, easily getting regular ones.
Sweet potato fries every time.
Well, good for you.
What
What do you dip them in?
Well,
Don't say ketchup or I'll fight you.
No,
immediately.
not ketchup.
Ketchup's disgusting.
either ranch or nothing.
Do you like ketchup?
I do.
I don't like ketchup.
Ketchup and hash browns.
No.
What do you eat on your hash browns?
I don't really eat hash browns that often, but if I did, I wouldn't put anything on them.
Just plain.
Yeah. No, that's not true. I'd put hot sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do
Yeah.
hot sauce for sure.
Yeah.
But
Corn dog, hot dog.
hot dog, I would rather do barbecue sauce. In general, where most places you would put ketchup, I would put barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Sweet potato fries and barbecue sauce, fuego.
Yeah.
Ranch dressing, as much as I love it, I don't know what it is about the sweet potato that I don't want to put those together.
It's good.
I don't
Have
wanna
you
do
tried it?
I don't think so.
Well.
Do you know what is good with sweet potato fries? Chipotle aioli.
Oh, yes, it is.
Fire.
Yes, it is.
Fire. So I
Yep.
think that's the ultimate pairing. But I also love Chipotle aioli.
They actually had this like honey mustard sauce one time that was good for it.
Oh, that sounds like it would be good.
Yeah.
I would like you to make me sweet potato fries sometime.
Yeah.
Because I've never really had them crispy.
I don't know. They're always crispy. Have you ever gone to Tony's?
No, what is that?
It's a 24-hour restaurant in Arcata.
I've never been there.
It's like a,
Do they make them good?
yeah,
Oh.
crispy. Crispy every
See,
time.
I want them crispy.
Every time.
If I knew they were, that's a good question. I think if I knew they were gonna be crispy, I would want a mixed bag.
Oh, a mixed bag. So I don't know about eating them together though.
You don't have to eat them together, but I'd want them both in the situation,
In the
and then I
mix.
just pick them
Would you separate them?
as I ate them, not on the plate.
Well, I would separate them
Old
on the
OCD
plate.
me would do that, but new OCD me would just have to eat them separately.
Okay. Like
When I eat
one at a
fries,
time?
when I eat fries, I need to eat 2 at a time. It's just the OCD in me, and they have to be the same size.
Wow.
So toward not at first, but when they start dwindling down on the plate where you can see, then I start matching them up and eating them together.
And they always match?
Yeah, they have to be the same size.
But are you always able to find them a matching
for the most
piece?
part, and then if there's any like off ones, then I eat them by themselves.
Oh, is that hard? I'm interested.
I know, and I'm like, it's getting weird for probably people, but it's not hard. But what I do have to do, and I have to do this, is when I eat the singular one, I have to chew some of it on one side of my mouth and then move it over, and
So it's like 2, kind of.
I have to make it too.
You have to make it 2.
But I can't just bite it in half and do that. Don't ask.
I
There's
won't.
no explanations for it. That's why I was like, this is getting weird, but we're getting real.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
So if you have like a burger and fries, do you eat them at the same time? Or do you have
I
to
mix in, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I put the burger down and eat
eat some
fries.
fries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been like one thing at a time.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. But I have to do it in like a methodical way. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you always have to have your food like not touching? Same.
Yeah.
And then if they touched, like the parts that touched, I would like segregate off and then not touch it.
Yeah,
Usually my
not
brother would
eat
eat it
that.
or something because
Yeah.
he didn't care.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do you still
yeah.
are you still like that your foods can't touch? Mm-hmm. Oh, I grew out of that. But there's certain things if they touch, I don't like it.
Yeah.
It just depends what it is.
For
like
me-
if barbecue sauce got on like my salad, I wouldn't eat the leaves that got the barbecue sauce
Yeah,
on
I
it because I'm
wouldn't
like
eat
that's
that.
too not nope.
Yeah.
But if it was like ranch dressing on my salad and that touched like a fry, I'll eat the fry still.
Yeah.
You know,
I get that.
so they have to pair somehow.
Yeah, like if my mac and cheese is touching my mashed potatoes or something like that. No.
Did you see my face? I was like,
No.
And why are they on the same? Why are they together anyway?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, I guess that would be the one occasion where
That's
both those
that's what I
sides
was
are
thinking.
approps.
Thanksgiving is huge to me because everybody always puts everything on a plate and it just like
Yeah, yeah.
irks me out.
Can your turkey touch your mashed potatoes? Mine can. Because that to me is just like meat and potatoes.
No,
I'm cool with it.
not for me. For me,
What can touch? Can anything touch that you're cool with?
yeah, my turkey can touch. No, my turkey can't touch anything.
Anything?
No, and my bread can't touch anything.
Or you don't like when it gets like wet?
Soggy from something.
Yeah.
Like picks up
What
some
if it just
moisture.
touched it because you like threw it on the plate and then you grabbed it when you sat down, but there was like some mashed potato on it? You couldn't? I would just eat that bite first really quick so I could forget it happened.
Get rid of it?
Yeah. Because mashed potatoes won't make it soggy.
But it's gonna like put mashed potatoes on my
Oh,
bread,
yeah. I
you
mean,
know?
that's
Like,
why I just eat it first and move on with
get
it.
rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
What can touch on your Thanksgiving plate?
Literally nothing.
Wow.
Yeah,
I used to be like
I
that.
probably eat like, depending on how big the plate, but usually it's like a paper plate. I'll put like 2 or 3 things at a time,
So
and
just
then I'll
to
have.
ensure.
Well, unfortunately, then I'll have to get another plate if I want other things on it. If it's different than
and
those
that kind of
things.
sucks because like at Thanksgiving there's like 6 things that all like go good together, like bite for bite.
Yeah,
So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
You can't do that. But I get it because I used to be like that.
Yeah.
That's one of those things. Remember I told you I was like I had to learn to pick and choose stuff that I was cool with. Mm-hmm. That's some of those food things. But I will have a strategy how I load up the plate based on like what I'm okay with touching.
yeah.
So yeah, I get that still.
Yeah, I used to have those little plates that had the dividers on them.
Oh yeah,
and I'd
you should
bring
still
them
have
to,
them.
Yeah,
Just do it.
I would bring them to family things like that so I could load them
So you
up.
can stay calm.
Yeah, so I could
I will
stay
say
calm.
though, there is a part of me that like, because the bread's always the last thing you're gonna grab, like when you load up your plate. There is a part of me that I'm like, I wish I didn't have to put the bread down on the plate, because
Yeah.
there's no perfect spot. Like even the turkey, if it's dry and no gravy on it, I still don't want the bread to touch it because
Yeah.
like you said, it like puts the other food
Turkey
on
juice on it.
or something,
Something,
like
yeah.
essence.
Essence.
Yeah, and it's like I do have a qualm with it, but I just like have learned to accept, But
Yep.
it's hard
It is hard. It's a mental battle every time. Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
I always get like a paper towel and then put my bread on top of that on the side.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Can your fries touch your burger? And if a little burger, like if it was like a juicy burger and some of it got on the fry, would you be okay with that? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's good. That's gross.
And I wouldn't eat it though. I wouldn't eat the fries if like, which is weird, but like if some mustard or anything like that from the burger got on them.
Oh, really?
Even though I'm probably going to dip the burger in or the fries in.
Yeah.
Ketchup or something.
Huh.
It's weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about how I would feel about that because mustard and fries are not it for me.
Honey mustard. I like
Oh,
honey
I would do that.
mustard.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How is
so
she
cool with
comfy
it.
like that?
She likes to be a snuggie bug, as you
Just
know.
like
Oh, that
with
part.
her head,
I
yeah.
don't know. She's always slept on this couch. She's always slept with her head on the arm like that. She loves it.
Yeah, she's
lives
like,
for it.
clearly very comfortable.
Feels great. I feel great. Oh, so cute. Hi.
What do you think about curly fries versus regular fries? You don't like curly fries?
They're fine, but I feel like they're overrated.
Oh,
They're not crispy enough.
What I was gonna say, I feel like they're crispier than all fries.
No, they're like, no. And I don't like that they always have to have that seasoning on them. I don't
I get
always
that.
want that vibe.
Yeah, it's kind of like overpowering. It's a lot.
Yeah, like why do they always have to have that?
Yeah.
Why can't they just have salt?
Normal
Yeah.
fry seasoning.
Why can't it just be normal?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't know I don't know how
Like
they make them.
only curly fries have that seasoning.
I know.
They don't do it to any other fry.
Yeah.
Like what's going on in the process that you need to cover up with this weird seasoning?
Yeah. True. I don't know about that now. Now that I'm thinking
Gotta
about
ask
it.
questions. You gotta
Yeah.
ask questions.
Well, I haven't had a curly fry in years. But yeah.
Me neither. They're just like squishy.
I feel like they're crispy.
You don't know because you haven't had them in years.
Neither have you.
I was like, let's see if she catches me on this one.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so today I've brought you I guess it's a Reddit thread. I don't know what you call it on Reddit because I'm new to Reddit.
It's a thread.
Is it threads? Okay. Well, this is kind of like an interesting one. So I came across this thread and apparently it's got two parts. So I'm going to redo the second part because I think it's funny. And I also have not read the first part. So we'll kind of like get to live react to that together. I've
Okay.
read the second part already. That's what intrigued me. And then there was a lot of comments that there was like an original part. So I pulled it up, but I haven't read it myself. Okay. So I'm going to read it to you and then we can discuss. So this is titled, I think my girlfriend is stealing from me. Okay, so my girlfriend and I have been together for about 4.5 months. I'm absolutely obsessed with her and I see her every single day. We always meet up at the park, eat, and talk for hours. Lately, she's been behaving like a child. I swear she has the mentality of a 7 to 8 year old. She has really beautiful black hair and she absolutely refuses to take a bath no matter how many times I tell her that she smells like popcorn and side streets. The last straw for me was that I caught her stealing $5 from me and she practically flew away with it. I think she's seeing someone else with the money. What should I do? Edit. To all the people telling me to just leave, it's not that easy to just migrate away from her. Edit 2. I really appreciate all the people helping me realize that she actually might be homeless. She moves around from place to place a lot. I'm much more sympathetic to her situation, and I care for her even more now. Edit 3 in all caps. Please stop telling me to just drop her. I'm trying to tell you guys I can't. She will just soar right back. Edit 4. This is my last edit. A lot of people telling me she could be a drug addict. I have seen her with an empty syringe in her mouth, but she dropped it right away when I saw her, and Dante, the local squirrel, picked it up, unfortunately, and ran away.
Dante.
Very classy name for a squirrel, right?
I like that.
And then edit 5. Okay, many of you may not believe this, but she just flew back into my arms. Thanks for all your support, everyone.
Is this a dog?
Well, this is my favorite thing. The first quote, or one of the first comments on the thing when you scroll into it is your girlfriend a crow?
Yeah, flying and it's in her mouth.
And I can't migrate away from her. She flew away with my money. So apparently, this is like, I had to run to the comments, right? Because I'm like, what is this?
What did I just
like,
read?
is she a drug addict? Is she homeless? Blah, blah, blah. So as I started like digging into it, so many people started commenting that they're like, dude, I thought this was legit. And I realized that it actually came from this original post, which was about an actual crow. So apparently this creator, what the piece I just read was like somebody basically doing like a second part to like an actual original part where somebody actually had $5 stolen from them from a crow they were feeding.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to read that part and see what you think.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the OG post. A crow I've been feeding at a park near my office gave me $5 yesterday. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I got that backwards. So this person apparently has been feeding the crow regularly, and one day it came with $5.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So people will probably call bullshit, but I honestly don't care because I'm still astonished this happened. Long story short, there's a crow that frequents this bench at a park next to my office building that I go to for lunch. I give it some walnuts and I bring it in my pack, or that I bring in my packed lunch almost every day. He's a pretty chill bird and respects my space, and on days that I don't give it walnuts, it respects my decision and just goes about its day. Honestly, since the first day I met Walter, I had a strong feeling this crow was exceptionally intelligent. Aww. Yesterday during my lunch break, the same crow came to the bench and had a $5 bill in its beak. It waddled over to me and dropped it on my lap and looked me right in the eyes like, it's for you. My heart almost melted at how cute this gesture was. I gave it some extra nuts that day than normally to give it as a thank you. Heard crows have the IQ of a 7 to 8-year-old and are some of the smartest birds out there. But did I just discover an infinite money glitch? It's not like I can find where the hell the $5 came from, but I mean, what am I going to do? Stand outside my office and say, who's missing $5? Typing this at the office awaiting lunch today to see what happens. Can give an update with picture proof if it happens again today. And before someone asks, no, I did not take a picture from yesterday because admittedly I was so in shock at the moment that I didn't even think to use my phone at all. I was just experiencing how surreal what happened was. We'll take one today if it happens again. So, edit 1. Also, I don't condone people feeding wild animals. Don't start around feeding birds thinking they'll start giving you money because that's not how it works. It's probably just a one-time thing.
I had a whole new business plan.
I was going to quit everything.
Start feeding the birds.
He really loves this crow because he went on to say, also Walter, first of all, he named it. But then he says, Walter is probably just a very special crow, like 1 in 10,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, he still has edits. Edit 2. I'm at the bench right now and it's been almost 20 minutes. He's never late.
Aww.
Is it possible that Walter got hurt somehow trying to find more money? I'm genuinely concerned right now that he took a risk and it didn't pay off. I'll be here for another 10-ish minutes and we'll keep you all updated. I'm admittedly a nervous wreck right now, though.
Aww. Is there any more?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like,
I'm invested
Walter.
now, huh?
Yeah.
Like, what happened to Walter? Walter.
Yeah, did he really go after more money? Maybe he went for a 10 this time.
What if he like hit up like a thug, like a gangster?
He went from $5 to hitting up a thug?
Well, they have more monies.
I know, but Walter,
Wally. I'm gonna call him Wally.
take a couple steps back.
Slow down in this fast life.
Yeah.
Okay, edit 3. If he doesn't show up tomorrow, I'm going to be depressed for a while about this one. I feel responsible for even encouraging such behavior at all. I should have done better by him. If he comes back tomorrow with money, I'm not giving him anything or taking the money. It's too risky. What he probably has to do to get it, no matter how smart he is about it. This guy is spinning
He
out.
is. Oh my gosh.
He's spinning
This poor
out.
guy is just
He like literally thinks that Wally is like, I need to get him all the money and I'm gonna risk everything. Like Walter's like robbing a bank right now.
yeah, and he's stressed. I
Okay.
should have done better by him.
No, he's like, I'm not gonna take the money. It's too risky. Okay, there's one more edit and then a final. It's a final long edit. He said, edit 4. Unfortunately, no sign of Walter today either. As others have pointed out, it actually turns out to be spring migration season for crows, so it's possible he's doing just fine, but has relocated for this time of year. I probably overreacted a bit, but hey, I've admittedly been getting quite attached to my little crow bro.
That's so
That's
cute.
real cute. He's very attached.
Walter
Okay,
the
last
Crow
bit
Bro.
here. Maybe what he gave me was a going away gift. Not quite sure, but you never can be when it comes to getting inside the heads of highly intelligent animals. I've only had this position at the current company for a few months now and intend to stay for at least the next few years before job hopping again. So when he comes back around, I'll make sure to do right by him.
Oh my gosh. Walter the Crow Bro.
Man, that was better than I thought it was gonna be.
That was
because
good.
not gonna lie, I thought the second part was like really good. Like I was like invested. I'm like, is this bitch homeless? Like what's going on with her beautiful hair? Why won't she wash it?
I thought it was a dog from the beginning.
You thought it was a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. What made you think dog?
The syringe in her mouth.
Oh
or
my god,
something.
that one I literally like envisioned a woman with like a syringe in her mouth, and I was like, why didn't you like? Are you sure you weren't mixed up with like a crackhead and you just like didn't realize she was like cracked out because you just like
Yeah.
were so in love or whatever?
And I was like, the smell of like popcorn and
side
streets. Yeah. Like, you did not say that
And
to
then
your
all the
girlfriend.
little wording of that sounded like flying. I literally, before I saw that first comment, I was like, it sounds like he's talking about a fucking bird. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, the flying was confusing, throwing me off, and the migrating.
But it's so funny because I love how he was like, or she, I don't know who wrote that, was like, I caught her stealing from me. I think she's seeing someone else. And
With the money?
And the OG story is like Walter giving $5 to somebody else. I thought that was really creative.
Yeah, he
Super
flipped
funny.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that first story, invested.
Yeah. No, Walter, the Crow Bro.
The little crow bro.
I
Aw.
want a bird to come give me some money. I'd get pretty invested in that bird too.
I have a story about this.
A
So,
bird? Okay.
about
Yeah.
crows.
Okay.
So they are highly intelligent, and
Pigeons are the dumb ones.
I think so.
Okay.
I think pigeons are the dumb ones.
Yeah.
But somebody was telling me that you can actually train crows to like steal shit by like feeding them and stuff like that. And so that's why I also, when I read that, I was like, no way. Because Lily, if anyone that knows Lily, she wears a gold chain. And when we lived in San Francisco, multiple times crows would fly down and try to snatch her chain because it sparkles.
Off of her?
Yeah. And it was so funny because the first time it happened, I thought they were like trying to attack her. Like it was like a singular one. And I thought he was trying to attack her. And I was like, what in a crow's mind would be like, let me like attack this 85-pound dog?
Yeah.
Like what were they
How's that
thinking?
smart?
And then they never hurt her. So I was like confused. And it was so funny because it would like hit the back of her neck and then like took off. Like, oh shit, that's a dog. And Lily would like look around, but she was never hurt or anything. And then I started realizing, I was like, oh, they want her chain because it like sparkles in the sunshine. And then I was telling somebody about that. And then that's when they were like, no, you can like train crows to steal stuff. And they're like, I wouldn't be surprised because it's happened multiple times on the same block right before where we lived. It was like one block up from where we lived, and they were like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a trained crow to like snatch stuff from people and
Whoa.
stuff. And I thought it was the funniest thing though, because I
That's
was like,
kinda
first of all,
crazy.
it was like a $35 chain off of Amazon. Okay, so good luck with the yeah.
Resale.
But so funny that it would over and over try to steal her chain right off her neck.
That's crazy. I had no idea about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, from crows?
Crows be crowing, you know
Crows
what
be
I'm saying?
crowing. They're the all black
Little
birds,
crow
right?
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Isn't that funny?
That is.
Oh my gosh. So Walter knows what's up.
Yeah. You know
Also
what?
what's up.
I'm gonna find me a Walter.
Yeah. What would you train it to steal for you?
Money?
Shmoney.
Yeah.
Get that shmoney.
I mean, that's the best.
I'll take
but-
some gold chains though.
Resale.
Yeah. You know I like my jewelry.
Oh, you're gonna keep them.
Well, if it's real.
He stole it. Your crow stole it. You gotta resell it and then
Is
get
that what
the
you're going to
money.
do with the money that your crow steals? You're going to resell it?
No, well,
What are you
that's
gonna do with
different.
it? What
That's
do you,
different.
What
I'm
are you
gonna
gonna do
keep
with
the
it?
money.
Yeah, right.
That's different.
Yeah, how is it different? Okay.
Because that's somebody's gold chain. What if you're walking around town and somebody's like, "That's my chain"?
what about the $5
Nobody's gonna know.
that you're paying for your coffee with?
Nobody's gonna know that that's
But
from
you
Walter.
know, your soul knows, and God knows.
Yeah, but
You're all chill about it. Yeah. God knows. It's cool.
we got a deal.
Yeah, his deal is don't be an idiot, and I'll make sure you have a good life.
Well, I'll keep my $5. Treat myself. It's a sign.
From
If-
what? No, don't even try. No.
If the crow
No.
brings me $5,
That's not a gift from God.
that is a sign that I'm at least supposed to have the $5.
Well, why is it any different for me with the chain?
You
No.
You have to resale it. You can literally
Why do I have
buy
to
the same.
resale it?
You can buy,
Why do you say it like that? Resale it.
or else I'll say resell, sell.
That's
Resell.
the word.
Well, yeah, but it's just like resale.
That's not.
That's
Is that
how I
even a
say
thing?
it.
Is resale actually like a word? What is,
Resale.
use it in a sentence.
You need to resale.
No,
that
no,
chain.
no.
Yeah.
That's not how it's used. You'd have to say resell.
Resell.
Don't look at me like
No, resale. What? That has. If sale's a word, then resale has to be.
yeah,
a word.
but I don't think you're using it right.
Why?
Try it again.
I feel like that's the best way to use it. How else would you use resale?
I think it's like
something?
Saturday we're having a resale on this product. But oh, I got this product back. I need to resell it now. It's not
Resale
resale.
it.
No. Resale it. You just want to say sale so bad.
Yes.
Oh, Lily's poking in. Hey, girl. Lily refused to move from this spot, so I had to like kind of sit with her. She's big spoon today.
I think you might be able to see her.
Can you?
Maybe like a little bit.
Can you? You little girl. All right, what's up? Oh,
What's
your
up?
thing next.
Okay, so I have a video that I want to show you.
Is this from the Tiki Tack?
Yeah. The news is going to be about the video, kind of.
Okay.
Okay, so are you just going to insert the video on the screen?
Yeah, you can just send it to me.
Okay.
Whoa.
Excuse me, whoa. You're just whoaing it up
I'm a
today.
big whoa girl.
Whoa,
You know?
whoa, whoa. Okay. Find the video. Okay. Let me preface this. Okay, so I came with a viral video on TikTok about a TV show called Love is Blind.
Is that the one where like people are literally blind? No, wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, there's some other love show. They're not blind, but they have like a literal issue. Anyway, is this the one where they like
Issue.
I'm serious. No, there's one where there's like autistic people or something. Like I got mixed
Love
up.
on the Spectrum?
And okay,
That's
different.
very different,
I
yeah.
know. I thought it was like actually blind. No, is this the one where they like have to like they're like almost naked or something? There's a show.
Naked and Afraid?
No, no, no. There's like a dating love show.
Where they're naked?
Yeah, okay, this is obviously not it. Never mind. I'll find it. There's one I think they have to like take off articles of clothing or something. Yeah, like they had to get naked. They talked about it on Shits and Gigs. I don't remember what it. Okay,
Love in the Dark?
girl, you apparently are more up on these shows than I am.
I don't know.
What's Love in the Dark?
They're just in the dark. Like dating in the dark. So they can't
weird.
see each other?
Oh no, that's not the one. It's like I don't know. Anyway,
that's-
sorry, I totally went on a
No,
tangent.
no, that's good.
Love is Blind. Tell me
Love is
about
Blind.
it.
Okay, yeah. Let me just tell you what it is.
Yeah, sorry.
So,
Before I make more assumptions.
well, now that I know that you don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, Love is Blind is a dating reality show where couples come together with the common goal of getting married by the end, sight unseen.
So they never see each other and they have to get married.
Basically. So they go through a process
That
where
would never
they...
work for me.
Yeah, me neither.
Ever.
Me neither.
Sorry, anyway.
They go through a process where they talk to each other and get to know one another through a wall without seeing each other. And then eventually they get engaged through the wall. And then that's when they get to see each other.
Once they're engaged.
Once they're engaged. So they meet. It's like the reveal is what it's called. And then they go on a honeymoon for like a week. And then
And they get married?
well, and then they come back and
You
they
can't go on a
live
honeymoon without
together.
being married.
Well, I guess it's like vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
So they get engaged, then they go on a vacay.
Yep.
Like a honeymoon.
Vacay.
Engaged
moon.
moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And and then they come back and they live together for 30 days, I think.
Oh my gosh.
And then they decide if they want to get married.
So is this like a 6-month period or something?
No, it's shorter than that. I think it's like 2 months. All of it. They get married, like the pods, they're in something called the pods. So it's like that's where the wall is in between them and they're dating.
Okay.
And that's where they kind of like get to know each other.
And they just like have conversations.
They
I
have
guess?
conversation, yeah.
Okay.
So a couple was formed in that named Jimmy and Chelsea.
Okay.
And Chelsea in the pods told Jimmy, they had this conversation where she basically told him that her celebrity lookalike was Megan Fox.
Like she thinks she looks like.
She's been told that she looks like
Oh,
Megan
okay.
Fox. But
Does she
Jimmy,
look like Megan Fox?
well, Jimmy took that as she definitely looks like Megan Fox.
Oh, of course.
You know? And so he ended up choosing her, even though he had two strong connections.
Outside of her.
Well, with her and another girl.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, and they were both, he was like close to engaging or getting engaged to getting engaged to both.
Okay.
You know, like he was.
But he was like, this one
looks like Megan Fox.
Yay!
So he's like, I think I'm gonna go there. You know? So he ends stuff with the other not Megan Fox girl.
Damn.
Yeah. And they meet. And he, you know,
He's
now
not
I'm gonna show
happy.
you the video.
Okay, let's go. Oh, snap.
Well, do you look like a celebrity?
Yeah,
Do you?
I do.
I do too. All the time on the plane, I get
She does
one
not
person.
look like Megan
And it's
Fox,
just because
bro.
I have dark hair and blue eyes.
You don't think so?
No, like not even like. I mean, she's not ugly or anything, but it's not.
Say it.
It's MG, I don't even know if it's MGK's wife or his girlfriend.
Look, she tries to act like she doesn't know.
Yeah.
Megan Fox? You saying you look like Megan Fox?
It's just because
She doesn't look like Megan Fox.
She knows that, like, she's kind of fronting a little bit.
And like, why would you gaslight like that?
so.
Or not gaslight.
Like, gas yourself up.
Listen, buddy. What'd you say?
No, what's the fish thing called?
She definitely lied to me on some how she looked. Chelsea told me she looked like Megan Fox,
You're so sweaty.
but
Oh my god.
You're so sweaty.
I'm very attracted to her. I can work with that.
Okay.
He's lying, though.
because he's on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
I mean, like,
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
She definitely, that was like a catfish vibe.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was all, what's the fish
thing?
thing? I forgot, and then it came to me. She's a very pretty girl.
Yeah.
Like, very pretty. But
Yeah.
she doesn't look like Megan Fox. And it's like, I get it. Okay, maybe people told her that. But, like, come on. Like, let's be real with ourselves.
For
Like,
sure.
And also, like, he's gonna see you eventually. So, like, you shouldn't exaggerate things like that.
Yeah.
I'll say that much. I don't want to. I'm gonna sound like a dick, and I don't care. But like, he's not ugly either. But like, why does he think that he deserves like a Megan Fox?
Yeah. Well, that was the whole debate too. Is like,
Yeah.
is he in the league of Megan Fox?
I don't think so
right.
at all.
Not
Like,
at all.
I mean, he wasn't ugly, but
Same. They were in the same league, right?
yeah, I
they
agree.
looked
They were
like
in the same league, and then he, yeah. Oh,
So that was like a big debate going around. Does she look like Megan Fox? Was he wrong for like saying
she
that
doesn't look like Megan Fox.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't say that.
She did preface though by saying like, I don't think I look like this.
But why bring it up then?
Yeah, it was to get him excited for
Yeah.
sure. And
Yeah.
it was to compete with the other girls.
Yeah. So
you
I
know?
get it. She's like trying to play the game, but it's
But-
also like, dude, and also like, I don't know. That's such a hard one too because like Megan Fox obviously has had a lot of plastic surgery and stuff. So it's like, why would you say that? You're not going to look like that.
Yeah.
Unless you've gotten similar surgeries type thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's just,
I looked at her and I was like, not a Megan Fox, but she's not ugly by any means. Or
no,
anything
she's
like
super
that.
pretty.
Yeah.
But like, it's a weird thing. Like, just go with yourself.
Just be yourself. Like I look like Chelsea, and the thing about it too that was like I guess controversial or whatever was that they were talking about looks at all, just because
Are they not allowed to do that?
they're not
in the game?
supposed to. It's not like an allowed
Oh.
to thing, but it's like everybody's supposed to be there for not based on looks because they're doing.
And
it
that
for
guy
a wall.
clearly was once he got the
Megan
Fox
Fox.
vibe.
Yeah, and he was super disappointed when they finally met. 'cause,
Well,
like,
and it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, like, I mean, I'm not like trying to back him up, but if somebody told me they looked like Brad Pitt and I'm like, wait, you for real? And they're like, yeah, I'm for real. I'm going to be disappointed too when you get the reveal
yeah,
and you just look like normal Joe.
yeah, for sure.
You know?
no,
like,
for sure.
you,
I
like,
get why he
you're
was upset.
setting him up for disappointment by going like that, you know?
I get why he was upset,
Yeah.
but like you said, like
They're both in the wrong.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like, you should also know better as a grown man that you're not getting set up with Megan Fox. Like,
and
you're not. Because that
Right.
bitch is not going to be on a show like that. She's
Yeah.
probably doing fine getting
yeah,
dates.
yeah.
Probably doing fine getting dates.
She's all good on her own. She
Yeah.
doesn't need a dating show.
No.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it was just like, come
yeah,
on, girl. Come on,
that was a
girl.
good one though. Yeah, come on. And especially like you said, she's all like pretending like she didn't know. She's all like she knows who MGK is, but can't.
Yeah, not the girl, and it's Megan Fox. It's not just like the girl; it's Megan Fox.
Yeah, it's not like I don't even know what MGK does. He just wears like pink crop tops and is like,
Hey, don't talk trash about
he looks
MGK.
12. Hot take.
Hot take. Are you a Swiftie?
What do you think?
I'm gonna say no. I'm not a Swiftie either.
Oh, thank God. Because
But like, yeah.
why'd you go to Swiftie from MGK? Because they're both blonde.
No, just because Swiftie is like very popular.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, same.
That's actually one of my
I do
hot
get
takes
it.
on my list.
I do
No, I
get
don't
it.
at all. I don't.
I mean, look at her.
But look at Beyonce. I'd rather look at Beyonce.
100%, but I feel like the majority of people would rather look at Taylor Swift
Why? Just because she's white
and blonde and blue eyes.
and has
like,
no ass and can't dance, and her music's not good.
it's very like mediocre.
Yeah, she's so basic, dude.
Yeah.
She's so basic.
I
I don't
know.
get it at all.
I know. I don't get it either.
I've heard that she like has really good lyrics. I've never looked into them. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give you that, but it doesn't make me want to listen to her music.
Yeah.
That I liked one song kind of I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one that's like, "Look what you made me do" or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look
I don't,
what you
even, I don't even know how to sing
Yeah.
it anymore. I thought that one was kind of cool, but I would only listened to it when I was at the gym working out because it had like that kind of vibe.
Upbeat.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
made you want to like work out hard or whatever. But other than that, I've never like I can't name another song that she sings.
Blank space.
That's what's in my brain right now.
Oh, what about 22? I'm feeling 22. You've never heard that?
No, I've avoided her like the plague. Like I'm not interested at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
If you
I don't have
played
any
a-
music of her downloaded or anything
Yeah.
because
If you
I'm just
played a
not
song of hers right now, other than the one I told you that I don't even know the name of, I would not know who it was, and I'd probably be like, "Please turn this garbage off. I don't like it."
Oh my
She's
gosh.
just not my style.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't get the hype though. I really don't. I don't get the hype.
I don't
I've
get
seen
it.
her dance, and I'm like, she doesn't have
Yeah.
the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean besides
She's pretty,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but Beyonce,
Pretty. I know.
Come on.
Yeah. For sure.
entertainer,
For sure.
dancer, like, yeah, woman,
Body yaddy.
body yaddy yaddy yaddy, yeah,
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
sure,
I
she's
just Swift's not it
powerful.
for me.
Yeah. Not it for me either.
Yeah,
Not a Swiftie.
me neither. That was literally on like a future hot take list of mine.
I almost did that one too, but I was like, I feel like you're not gonna like Taylor
I thought you were
Swift.
gonna be a Swiftie. That's why I was like, oh, this will be a funny one because I'm not into it at all.
Yeah, well, you could do MGK because I love MGK.
Well, I'm not always trying to piss you off with my hot takes. It just happens.
I'm trying to
You
piss you
are?
off. Yeah. Like, no, Christy likes that.
That's
so.
hella funny, dude. That's hella funny. No, I really thought that
Trying
you
to
were gonna be
argue.
a Swiftie, and I'm like, I've never understood it.
No, I haven't
Anyway.
either. I think the most like debunked thing on TikTok is saying that it's just because she's like a white girl that came from money.
It's so weird, but there's a lot of that.
Yeah, but her dad was like in that business.
Oh, I don't know anything about her either. Like, I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, when she was going on tour, so much of TikTok was surrounded about her and just things about her. So
But
I
hasn't
saw.
she been in like the music game for a while now? Mm-hmm. So why is like the recent tour?
Well,
such
she
a
made
thing?
she made history. She made like more money than anyone's ever made on.
Oh, and her tickets were like stupid, huh?
Yeah.
The prices. That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Like
I don't think you should do that to your fans. When you're that famous, like you should charge like less because more people are gonna come. Like you're gonna sell out and all that stuff. Like why do you need to have? Because I don't remember, they were like in the thousands.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
why are you
the
doing that to
average
people?
were spending like in the $5,000
Yeah.
range for one concert. I was like, that's crazy. Per person.
Can't be that good. Sorry, who's that good?
I'm sorry too, but no. Not
Like-
for me.
I don't know. Maybe Michael Jackson.
Beat it.
He was an entertainer though. People would like pass out, like faint.
At his shows.
Yeah. Did you know that?
No.
That like yeah, I mean that was like one of the things about him that was so crazy. Like people went insane over him because like they just were so inspired by him and like he was like such a good entertainer. Like he could dance, he could sing, he did these crazy performances. And you have to remember too that this was before like what we have accessible to us now, you know?
Yeah.
And people would like literally be like carried out of shows and stuff because they like passed out and stuff out of just like being so enamored and starstruck and all that.
Yeah, I don't really remember Michael Jackson.
Entertainer.
Yeah. I remember like his music and stuff,
Yeah.
but yeah, I feel like he was like controversial the whole time I knew anything
Oh,
about
for
him.
sure.
Yeah, so
For
it was,
sure.
Yeah. I don't know much about him actually.
He was controversial from like the beginning because he would do like the crotch grab
Oh,
and be like, oh, you know,
Yeah,
and people
yeah.
were just like, oh, that's so sexual. And now you have like Cardi B singing about her pussy.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
It's like, oh, sorry that he would like grab his fake dick. Like, I say fake dick because he wasn't like actually like whipping his dick out or anything.
Yeah.
He would just put his hand down there and everybody was like,
It's like such a famous dance move too.
yeah.
Now.
You know what's
accents.
funny is when I try to teach people KOT, calf raises, I refer to it as like do the Michael Jackson. And when people see me do it, they're like, "Oh, that is." And like it helps them learn how to do it better. It's so funny.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use
Yeah,
that.
use it. People love it. Like, because as soon as they see me do it, like, I'll be like, and then you're gonna do like a Michael Jackson, and I'll like lift up in the raise, and they're like, oh yeah, that is, and then like it clicks. It makes sense for them, so people like it.
The he.
Wait, it goes really high. Do it. Try it. That's fun.
That was fun.
Okay,
That was good.
that was really good. Okay. Get that big old boot over it. So big. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to the best part of our show, the Generation Game. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it. We're here. We're excited.
I'm about to kill it.
We'll see. Okay, so today I brought 5 images.
Okay.
So as per usual, I'm going to show you. You'll let me know if you know what it is.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is the first one.
Running. Happy family at the end. Oh, okay. It's like some kind of race,
No.
like a marathon.
No, this is, I think this would like, how do I describe it? It's about, I don't know. It's like, it's not quite a logo, but it stands for like a platform. You're not going to know it.
No, I'm not.
So this was the sign-on page for America Online, also known as AOL. Also known as like the OG like dial-up internet from back in the
AOL.
day. Yeah, ask your mom about it. She knows.
Wait, so what's AOL? Like a?
America Online.
So it's like Google?
It was like the internet, like to get onto the internet, and you like it was like it would be like, well, I guess it was kind of like Google as in Gmail. So you would have like you would make your username, and then that would be your email address. So it would be at AOL.com.
Oh.
And then there was AIM, which was AOL's instant messenger. So once you were logged onto your AOL account, you could like instant message people, but it had to be like online.
Like Facebook Messenger?
Yeah, kind of like that. It was like, and then there was like chat rooms, and you could go in chat rooms and like meet people and make friends and stuff. Yeah.
Did you go in them?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
One of my oldest friends I met when I was like, I think I was 14 or 15, and he was like 15 or 16. He lives in Australia now, but he was from England.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And we like became friends through a chat room, and then we would email back and forth on AOL. And yeah, I've known him since I was like 14 or 15.
Wow.
We met once in person, like in our early 30s.
Where?
In San Francisco.
Oh.
He was traveling for work, I think. And then, so we like had dinner one night, and that was super cool to
Were
like
you
meet him
scared?
in person.
Or were
No,
you, like-
because I had talked to him for like 14 years already by then.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I guess if he's going to kill me, like, it was
Would have done it already.
a long game to
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
do
He's
that.
patient.
No, it was cool. It was really fun. He like
Yeah.
he had like rented a room somewhere because he was only there for like 2 nights. And at the time, I was living with my boyfriend, and so we went to my boyfriend's restaurant that he owned, and we like had dinner there, and then we just like had a drink after, and it was just cool to like finally meet in person.
Yeah, that's
I still
cool.
talk to him now.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
But he lives in Australia, and that's
in a little
that.
chat
We
room.
met through AOL.
That's so cool.
It's really random.
Did you ever do pen pals or anything like that?
When I was like in elementary school, yeah, like I think they had like programs set up like that through the school, and this was probably like the more like modernized version once like the internet became available and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could connect with anybody.
Yeah.
On your own terms.
Yeah. So that's so funny. Okay, this one, oh, I wonder if I can, oh yeah, cool. Oh, sorry, it's kind of blurry. I don't know. I'll show you this one. If it's too blurry, I'll do another search.
Okay.
But let's see if you know what this is.
Pay stub?
No. I don't think you're gonna get this one either.
Okay, it's not a pay stub.
It does, do notice that it does have what's called a carbon copy. I don't know if you know what that is.
Oh, it's like a receipt? Is this a receipt?
Sort of, but it's for a specific, yeah, it's for a specific like type of transaction, I guess is the best way I can clue it.
Is it for a house? I have no idea.
No, okay, I didn't think you'd get this one either because you probably have never even seen it before. This was how you used to have to run credit cards. So there was like this machine. Yeah, so you would lay this carbon paper. So the white one was like the OG copy, and then the carbon paper would copy it as well. And you had this like little, I think it was like metal or plastic. So you would lay the credit card down so it could imprint the card numbers on it. And then you'd put the paper over it, and then you'd run this thing that would like put pressure to like imprint on the receipt there. So you couldn't just like swipe credit cards back in the day. What? And so you had to do receipts like that. So yeah, it was a carbon
You
copy.
used one of those?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't use them like personally because like I didn't have a credit card at the age that this existed. But I think like in one of my first jobs, like I did like a sales job. I worked for Cutco. Do you know that? It's like a knife company. It's like anyway, doesn't matter. But we would have to like travel for sales, like because you were like a traveling salesperson, and you would do like demos with the knives, and so you would have to like do it on. And this was before the days of having like Stripe or something where you could like swipe the card. So you would have to do that. And then I remember like when I was a little bit younger than that, even like in the grocery store, that's how they would take it. But like if like you were at the bank, let's say, and they had lost power, they still have those because they wouldn't be able to process transactions otherwise. So they would have to do it that way if like a bank went out of power. So they still have them on hand in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, in case they don't have like backup or whatever.
So was it like slow or was it quick?
It was by hand, so it was however you did it, you know.
So you'd have to do that for every person that wanted to use it at the grocery store if you're ringing them up? Oh my God.
Isn't that funny? And then you'd like give them their copy and you'd keep the original. They'd sign it and everything.
That's so funny.
I know.
That's for like any card, even if you're using like your debit card?
That's actually a question I don't have the answer to because I don't know if debit cards are older or newer than credit cards. I'm kind of imagining yes, because I think credit cards were like this anomaly that was like, oh, this is for people when they don't have like enough money in the bank right now. And I don't think debit cards existed yet. I think credit cards came first. Because debit is like just acting as like withdrawing directly from your bank account, right? Whereas like a credit card is like money that you'll pay back later, right? So it's like I think credit cards came first for people that like didn't have the funds right away.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then cash turned into debit.
Yeah.
Cards,
and it was like a
basically.
way, like credit cards were a way, I think, for banks to start making more like profit because then they could charge like the interest fees and stuff.
Yeah,
so
that
it was
makes
like a
sense.
product and a service, but that was how they made money off of them.
So interesting.
I know, weird, right?
That's crazy.
Okay, this one. So it's a real thing, but I picked a like computer drawing of this next one because it didn't have the name written on it.
Okay.
So let me know if you know what it's called. You could also guess what it is first if that's easier. This was for kids, by the way. For kids. I don't know if that's going to help. It was like a toy, but it worked.
Okay. Well, it kind of looks like a vacuum.
It's not a vacuum.
Oh, actually, it kind of looks like a tape player.
Kind of, yeah. So you would put tape cassettes in it, and
Yeah.
it did play back. Maybe I don't know if this will be a helpful clue or not, but you could also like record onto the tape. That's why I was like, it actually works. But it was for kids.
What is it, like a radio thing?
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
So let me pull up the OG because I think it'll
Okay.
be more fun for you. I just had to use this one because it didn't have the name on it. I didn't think you were gonna get it, but I was like,
Vacuum.
No, you're gonna. I think you're gonna like the story. Yeah, the vacuum was actually really funny. Okay.
I don't know where that
Oh
came
my
from.
gosh, this is so cute. So, do you remember the movie Home Alone?
Oh, yeah.
So he had one, the Kevin, and that's actually where it got famous. So it's called a Talk Boy.
Oh.
And then I had the pink one because then they made Talk Girl because they were like, wait, it can't be just for boys. So this is so funny. Like, I got a Talk Girl one year for like Christmas, and they were like super popular because like you could record on them and then like play them back. And I think it was like in the second Home Alone where it featured it, and he like recorded
The TV, right?
yeah, and he played it back like when her boyfriend was there or something, or he played it back like a message of her boyfriend, his sister's boyfriend, and then like I don't know, it like pissed her off or whatever. But he used it for the TV recording. I don't remember. Maybe it was in the first one as well. Anyway, whatever. Because he did that recording, but I didn't think he used a Talk Boy in the first one, but now I don't remember. But anyway, he popularized it. But the funny story about this was I got one for Christmas. I got the Talk Girl, and my childhood best friend who lived on the same cul-de-sac as me, she lived like 2 houses down. She would come over, and we created like basically like a podcast as kids, but it was before podcasts were like a thing.
You guys were just talking?
Yeah, but we like also created like talk shows that we were hosts of individually, and we would do them like segmented out. Like mine was called Annie Answer.
Whoa.
Yeah, and so like Annie Answer was like people would call in and ask questions, and Annie would give her like wise answers. And so my friend Robin would call in as like different people calling in with their questions, and then I would answer them. And the whole thing was like just supposed to be like entertaining and like silly. And then I can't remember what her show was called, but she had a different show, and we would record them on cassettes, and we made like multiple episodes.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why I thought it was funny to share too, because I was like, we kind of like podcasting was like in me.
Yeah,
like
from the
being a little
beginning.
kid.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And we would just like record them in my bedroom.
Oh my god.
And we would like, we really like coveted the work that we had done because we would crack up at them playing them back later and stuff. And so we would take turns of like who got to hold on to the tapes. We called them the tapes, and then like you could keep them for a certain period, and we would just like switch off. And
Do you think you know where they are now?
no, I
They're
think
gone.
one of us lost them
Yeah.
as we got older and stuff. I wish we had them.
Oh my
They'd be so
gosh,
funny
yeah.
to listen to. There's parts I can still remember, like that were like funny and stuff. But yeah.
How old were you guys?
Gosh, how old were we? Definitely in elementary school. I want to say probably, I don't remember when I got it. It must have been at least like 4th grade, somewhere between 4th and 6th grade, or maybe a little older. I don't know. I'll have to ask her. I really don't remember how old. Okay.
So funny.
Yeah, it was really silly.
Same time?
Okay, I was just looking at my computer battery, and it's like getting close to low, and I'm like, oh, I better speed through these next two, and then the lights go out. But here we are.
Yeah.
The show
Still
must go
looks good.
on.
Yeah.
Okay. This was a sorry, I kicked you. This was a
water bottle.
show, gosh, I think in like the early 90s. And there's at least one person you should recognize.
Is that Jim Carrey?
Yeah. So this actually was a show that he like made it on, and it like kind of launched his career, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't even have a guess.
I didn't think you would have ever seen it before, but I was like, she's gonna recognize Jim Carrey. So it was called In Living Color, and it was like probably at the time one of the like few shows focused like directly on like Black people and like highlighting like comedy, and like they kind of did like SNL style comedy and like skits and stuff like that. A few of the Wayans brothers started it. But yeah, In Living Color. It was
Living
like,
Color.
yeah. And it was
That's
really funny.
cool.
Yeah, it was like super entertaining. I think they would have like, if I remember correctly, they would also have like artists perform and stuff. Like it was very like SNL style. So
You watched it?
yeah. I'm gonna kick myself a little bit on this last one because I forget this character's name of this movie.
I don't think I've gotten any.
You
I'm
might get
losing
this
this.
one. I'm not sure. You might get this one.
Okay, come on.
It's a movie. I think from the 80s.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you don't know it? Do you recognize him at all? Oh.
I have no idea.
Oh my
There's like
gosh.
a dragon in the back.
No.
I have no
It was
idea.
a movie. Your mom is gonna know this one. It was called Gremlins. So it was like these little characters,
Oh.
and I can't even remember the basis of the story, which I feel dumb about because I was obsessed when I was a kid, and he's so cute.
He's so
But
cute.
if you fed them at night, they turned into gremlins. So
Oh.
yeah, so that was actually him too.
Oh.
Yeah, and they were like scary and like I can't even tell you the basis of the story anymore. I should have looked it up to explain it better, but I don't even remember his name. But he was so cute and sweet.
He looks so
And then if he got
cute.
fed at night, he would turn into a gremlin.
So you'd go around to like houses.
He
asking
was
for
like
food?
he was like a kid's like toy or something or pet.
Oh,
I wish I
okay.
could remember. People are probably being like, Christy, you know this show or movie, whatever. But there was like multiple of them. There was like a lot of different gremlins. I think it was a toy that kids got, and it was like popular, and then they would bring them home, but they didn't know they were like actual like gremlins. So they all had like different characters, and then their gremlins were different too. But he was like one of the main characters. And then some of them would just be like gremlins, and like they would just like, you know, cause chaos or like make a mess in their like the person's house, but some were like evil, and so then they would like sometimes have to become the gremlin to like fight the bad ones and stuff like
okay.
that. So there was like multiple movies of it, but yeah, it was cute.
He's so cute.
Isn't he so
Yeah, not when he's the
cute?
gremlin.
Yeah,
though.
and
Oh
that's
my
him
gosh.
inside. But it's such a cute movie. Definitely, you should watch it.
Yeah,
It's
I'll have to give it a watch.
yeah, I kind of want to watch it again. I haven't seen it in like a very long time, and it's probably like so cheesy, but it was cute. I wish I could remember the dude's name. Somebody in the comments will know. Tyler and Jamila will definitely probably know, and Kelly too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They always know.
yeah.
That's perfect.
They probably knew all of those ones that I showed today.
Yeah, I literally got 0.
I told you,
You
didn't I tell
crushed
you?
me,
I was like, I'm
yeah.
gonna crush you in the game
Yeah.
today. Crush.
You weren't lying. You were not
Because
lying.
those, and the thing is like all of those were big. So like you could have come across them. I always try to play it like as fair as I can and like pull stuff that you could have seen because these were all super popular things.
Yeah.
Like especially the movie and like the Talk Boy, like all that stuff. Because again,
Vacuum.
Kevin from Home Alone, like he like made Talk Boy like on the map, put it on the map. He made it a thing.
Oh my gosh, I love Home Alone, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think it was in the first one. I think it came out because of the first one where he like recorded. Because didn't he use like an answering machine or something? I just watched it over Christmas and I don't remember.
Well, he's in like the hotel room, I think, in one of them.
I think that's the second one because the first one it's exclusively at the house. So I think that's the second one because don't they like travel somewhere and he gets left behind somewhere? I haven't
Yeah,
seen the
there's a few.
second
There's like
one.
3.
Is there?
Yeah,
Shoot,
3.
I really
think.
only remember the first one.
I get them all mixed up, so I don't know any of them.
I just remember the scene where he's like, I can do anything I want. And then he like plays all day and then he makes the big bowl of ice cream with all the
Oh,
shit on it and all the
yeah.
toppings. And he's like watching a scary movie.
Yep, that was like,
I was like, whoa, he's so lucky.
yep. When I was a kid, I was like, that's what I'm gonna do.
It was just like the ice cream part that got me. I was
Yep.
like, he could eat all the ice cream he wants because
Yep.
no one can tell him he can't have more.
Anytime I got mad at my mom, I'd be like, when I grow up, I'm gonna have ice cream for dinner. Because of that scene.
Because of that, right?
Yeah.
That's hella funny.
It's like, he's so lucky. Nobody's trying to make him eat his vegetables.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Dang, I know. And he was like jumping on the bed and stuff and making like messes. It was cool.
He was having the time of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. It was cool.
Yeah.
He made a mess out of that kitchen.
Oh my gosh. out of that house.
Yeah, the whole house.
Yeah. Setting up booby traps and all that too. For the,
That was smart though, like the tar thing,
and the
the
marbles.
black sticky stuff, and then remember he put the black sandpaper with the nails in it.
Oh.
Yeah, and there was like on the basement steps.
Oh.
Because like he made all the steps slippery and the
Yeah,
guy fell
and
down
yeah.
them, and then he put the tar on the steps, and so he had to take his shoes and socks off because they were sticking, and then the nails were like higher up, and so then he stepped barefoot on the nails.
Super smart.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah.
Kevin was a genius.
I always like thought too, because of that movie, that if I just like broke some ornaments and put them on the windowsill, that it would like totally deter a robber. Like they're not gonna be wearing shoes, but they weren't in that one because
Gotcha.
he did the tar thing on the steps.
Yeah,
so.
you have to do all those other steps.
Yeah.
too.
And I also thought that heating up the doorknob. Remember he put that, like, I don't know what that thing is, but it was like tennis racket shaped, but it was just like a wire thing, and he plugged it in and it like heats up.
I don't remember.
And then he hung it around the doorknob.
And then when he grabbed onto
when they
it?
grabbed onto it from the outside, it was super hot and burned them.
Yeah, I kind of remember
That was pretty smart. Pretty genius. I didn't really understand the one with the cellophane with the glue and then blowing the feathers on him, though, because it's like, okay, he just has feathers stuck to him now.
Which is annoying.
Well, yeah, but it's not gonna like stop a robber from
I
like.
feel like it blocked his eyes for a bit.
I guess so, yeah. And that was after a couple other things too. But that was the only one that I was like, whoa, was that one that effective?
Was that one necessary?
Yeah, the paint cans though, that was smart. Where they swung
Oh,
from the
yeah.
top
Oh
railing.
my gosh, you remember all the things
Oh
that we
yeah,
did, all the
well, I
booby
just
traps.
watched it over Christmas too,
Okay.
so I was like, man, these traps were pretty elaborate. They're pretty good. But yeah, the feather one was the only one that I was like, I don't know. That also seemed like a lot of effort for little impact.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
well, that was like another great episode.
Episode 10 in the books.
We
Right.
potentially,
Yeah.
and we potentially locked in a nickname for me,
Yeah, Christiana.
Christiana.
Hey, and Shay Baby.
Shay Baby.
I feel like that goes good.
I think it goes pretty well.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Let us know what you guys think. Do you like Christiana or Christiana?
Yeah, I think the T. That's what I'm going with.
The
Yeah.
sharpness.
Yeah.
Christiana. And Shay Baby.
Shay Baby.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you again, as always. Oh, you didn't tell him to do all the things.
Oh, yes. Don't forget to like this video if you like it, or if you don't, we don't care. Give it a like.
If you don't like it, we don't care.
Yeah, still like
You
it.
watched it anyway, loser.
Yeah.
Might as well
You
like
got
it.
all the way here and you're
Yeah.
not going to give it a like?
Just do it.
Come on.
Yeah. Don't be lame.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're in the 40s now. Come on.
Come on. We already decided that we're going to try to do a special episode for 100 subscribers. So help us get there. We're not going to tell you what it is, but it's
Yep.
going to be special.
If you want to
So
see, you guys will have to help us get there.
help us get there. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors, tell
Share
some
it.
strangers.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell some strangers.
Yeah.
Just go around screaming it all around the streets.
American podcast.
Subscribe
Yes, do that immediately.
right now. Is that all? Yeah. And
The bell.
don't forget to hit that bell.
She always forgets the bell.
I do. So you get notified every time we drop a video on this channel.
Every Wednesday.
4 p.m.
PST. Woo, woo. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Bye.
Peace.
We did it.